A lot of the times when somebody's like, who are you? I'm Tiffany, I'm the Latina, I'm the feisty Latina. But I barely mention disability. It doesn't, it impacts me so much so that it's not even a thought anymore. Because unless somebody makes it an issue, then it's like an eye opener. I drive, I do everything the usual. When I get out of the car, I love seeing people's faces because it's like, you're driving that? Yes. I'm always about taking care of somebody else. When my boyfriend comes home, he works a hard job, so I make sure that he could just sit home and relax and not lift a finger because he's standing all the time. So I just make sure that he's taken care of. Hello?
Hi, honey bunny.
Hi, baby. What's up?
Not much. Everything okay?
Yeah, we're good.
How's it going?
I could go for that right now. A delicious watermelon smoothie.
No problem. Enjoy. I'll speak to you in a bit.
All right, I love you.
Love you too.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Checking in on me. His lunch is now, and mine is at 1, so we always overlap, but he always calls me to check on me. It's a full photo book, just me, no object, I'm not doing anything. It's a lot of dance moves or poses that are very classy, and it's just showing how beautiful all body types are. It's something that, I'm proud of. This one is one of my favorites. This is my dance, this is me. I am in this body, but I'm also a dancer. I did like 100 jumps just to get the right snap. I'm very strong. People don't realize I'm very strong. My boyfriend gets shocked sometimes at some of the things I could do. And then he'll go and he'll rave to his friends. Rave to his friends that are supposed to be gym heads and this and that and strong. And he's like, yo, do you know what my girl could do? I bust my butt to, pay bills and, live in this city that's super expensive. I'm a workaholic and I'm a hard worker. And when you're lazy and do anything half-assed, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Don't do it then. Then don't do it. But like I said, I have my moments. I come home from work and I just want to lay out and not do nothing. I don't want to cook. I don't want to clean. I just came home from traffic. I'm tired. I'm hot. And now I got to come home and cook. And I'm a problem solver. Because, we have to be problem solvers in a disabled body, in a world that's not your size. Sometimes people are like, you don't see that? No, we're not the same eye level. Like, you're looking down, I'm looking here. Yeah, I'm disabled, but it has its issues, with my daily life. But when you're born like that, I don't know no other way. So it is my normal life. This is the only way I know. I don't know what it's like to be 6'5" and, reach everything and look down on everything. This is my normal. I try to make people happy and laugh and, see the good in this crazy, crazy world.
I'm Chase Merriweather. I am a quad amputee.
My name is Austin Halls. I am a model, I'm a musician, I'm a motivational speaker living with a rare syndrome called Mobius syndrome.
I also play video games, play sports, and compete in a lot of track and field events.
I'm also obsessed with music, so I've been doing music professionally since I was 15. I am now on my 3rd album, and it's called Disability. I'm obsessed with food. I love sushi. I'm obsessed with all kinds of food, and my number 1 is matcha. I literally obsessed with matcha so much. I drink it literally every single day.
Some of my favorite foods are tacos, Chick-fil-A, pizza, boiled hot dogs, which is a weird one to my whole family, and I think that might be it. I have 3 brothers, and I got 1 older and 2 younger.
I have an older brother. He is like 5 years older than me, but we're very different, so we never really saw eye to eye. But yeah.
The oldest sometimes we don't get along as much, but when we do, we have a lot of fun with each other and all. My two youngest, we like to play Minecraft against each other, and I like beating them in 1v1s, except when it comes to Fortnite, when I always get destroyed.
So my eyes are paralyzed and my face is completely paralyzed. I had to have 4 surgeries just to be able to smile, and that took 8 years to happen.
My hands and legs, I lost them to septic shock while I was on a trip at an amusement park with my family. Then they had to rush me to the hospital from Florida, and that's when I lost my hands and legs. I'm kind of scared to go because it's high school. Everybody's always scared. Also because just like so overwhelming that like I feel like my legs would get tired even with my prosthetics, but I'll do it. I can manage.
College was the first time that I lived alone, and it showed how independent I truly knew I was. I went to Montclair State University. It was super, super amazing, and I learned so much.
Being a teenager is actually really fun because I get more freedom now. Waking up at my own time on weekends. When I want to hang with my friends, I can. And then also probably having my own room because sharing a room sucks.
I'm such an old soul. I literally I'm only 26, but I feel like I'm emotionally 87 years old. So I just am such a deeper person than the looks.
Now I can pay for things with my own money. I can get whatever I want that's in the budget my mom gave me.
I really don't spend a lot of money, but I love the thrill of going to stores and getting new outfits, and I think my confidence comes from, expression. When I buy new stuff, it makes me feel so just like a baddie.
I got many friends. They don't care if I have a disability. They treat me the same way. They don't take me for granted every time I say I can do something.
I really do feel like I make other people feel comfortable, and that's my biggest, I'm so proud of that.
But if there's one thing I would want to do to show the world what I do, it's play video games. I just realized the TV's not on and I need to use my Alexa. Alexa, turn on TV 2.
Because I was born not able to smile and not able to move my face, I found a lot of expression through fashion. So I love dressing up, I love expressing myself, and I love modeling and showing that disabled people can be just beautiful and powerful and amazing.
Another thing I want to do in life is become a WWE wrestler. And then that'll truly show the world what I can do.
I know that I'm going to keep on doing amazing things, like performing and runways and, motivating people, but I'm just being open and letting the universe kind of guide me on where to go next.
Hello everyone, my name is Mariah Sepulveda. I'm a 25-year-old Bronx native. I am Hispanic, Italian. I would identify as a Christian Buddhist woman if I had to, but I don't really like to put titles on too many belief systems. I'm not that type of gal. So I am a cancer survivor. I am a ambulatory mobility aid user. I love me some independent woman energy, and I love to cook. Come with me as I prepare for you one of my favorite snacks. I went to school in the Henry Viscardi School. It is for children with disabilities. What a blessing. And let me tell you, when I got to college, it was a culture shock. I really wasn't expecting judgment. I wasn't expecting divides based on identities. There was only about a handful of people in wheelchairs, let alone women in wheelchairs, baddies on wheelchairs in my college. So I feel like that definitely impacted me. I felt like the other and there was no escaping it. But I took advantage of my identity on campus. I was in student government. I like to motivate people. I like to influence people, and I want to get really professional at it. So I can hopefully one day create some policy and make some positive changes in this world. Oh, my lemons are bad. No! Don't worry, I still love tomatoes. I could bite into them like some apples. So, did I party in college? The short answer is yes. Did I get in trouble for it? The short answer is yes. Did I have one of those nights where I'm going to be completely vulnerable and honest with you guys? I woke up 3 a.m. with an IV in my arm? Yes, I did. And you know what? I love being able to tell that story because it shows that I have the capacity to make the same mistakes as my crazy college peers and learn from my mistakes. Let me get some salt and pepper real quick because this tomato smells super juicy and I need to indulge immediately. My plans for the future to step into who Mariah was meant to be as a God-loving, driven woman who does not take no for an answer, who knows she was put on this earth and survived cancer and all of the trials and tribulations that I have to make a difference. One of the things that I see over and over in our community, I will specify and say disabled community now, we really struggle with disparities like across all boards, socio, political, cultural, but access is really the thing that I'd like to improve for everyone, like access to economic opportunities, job opportunities, love opportunities, adventurous opportunities. And I just want to be that medium to get people connected with the things they want to achieve better quality of life. Oh my gosh. This tomatoes is buzzing. For a lot of people that don't know me, I guess I'm going to touch upon my disability just a little bit. For those who are wondering, while I clean up. I was born with neuroblastoma, stage 3, almost stage 4 cancer. If it wasn't for my mom bringing me to so many doctors and not taking no for an answer after, I think how she describes it as 12 doctors' visits, Dr. Goodrich diagnosed me with neuroblastoma stage 3 cancer. Got the surgeries to remove like majority of the cancer, and then by the time I was a year old, I was cancer free. So I like to tell people that I feel like I'm like a walking side effect. Haha, like you got to deal with the side effect now, but I'm very proud to be disabled as somebody who wasn't born into this life but took advantage when I became part of the life, and now totally is in love with the life. I've been cancer free for 24 years now. And that shit ain't coming back. No, stop.
Alright, so may I have so the grande mocha cookie crumble, yes. And
What's your favorite thing about me?
my favorite thing about you is everything, honestly.
No,
Who you are as a person.
I feel like low key we practice this though. Do you remember your exact word or no?
No, I don't.
Say your knowledge.
Oh yeah. No, for sure, your knowledge is everything.
That
But
shit was mad funny.
I don't think you realize that you focus on a lot every day and you're so used to it that it's just normal for you now. And it makes you strive to do better, so.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
You look like you wanna kiss me. Do you?
All the time.
I think I like
the
this
time.
little life. This little life. I used to get Dunkin' like every day from when I was like 15, 16. I was drinking coffee every day. That's why I'm so short. No, I'm just kidding.
Sure.
I'm too excited.
Yeah.
I can't wait to cuddle.
I have to. I cannot. I'm hoping for a single in August and an album in September.
That is so cool. I'm so excited. So if you get onto the Grammys board,
Yeah.
you have to put in a good word for my girl Chapel Roan. Thank you very much.
She's gonna get the Grammy. She's gonna get it. The album cover is gonna be neon green. It's gonna be me with a white mug slipping on the mouth, like disability.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Right?
I like that
It's
one.
like-
There's not at least a week that goes by that I'm not like in my kitchen being like, disability, tell me what do you see? I'm like all the time. It gets in my head.
It's really, like,
and
honestly,
I get what I want.
it's really funny with my music. I act like I don't write them. So I'm like, this is really good.
You're like, who did this?
Who did this? And
I did that too with my streams. I'll like watch back my VODs and be like, that
this is
girl's funny.
I get what I want. I listen to Get What I Want.
It is a good song.
I get what I want. And it's like also manifestation. Like
Yeah.
it's like there's not a lot of songs that like talk about like, you know, like I deserve what I want.
Absolutely.
You know?
Fuck yeah.
And I love that.
Let me see if I still got it. Oh, great, Cole. Wait, no, that's. Oh, wait, that's not Cole.
Wait. Chase, didn't you say I just had to tilt it? What?
I thought you had to tilt it. Did you already forget?
Wait, I'm so confused. How'd you do it?
How you guys doing back there?
We're catching up.
Too late, Cole.
Wow.
Is this down here also your building?
Yeah. Yeah. It goes all the way. There's an apartment on this side that we want because the terrace is like an L-shaped and it's huge.
That's cool. That's
Like,
always the best one, the
we
one that gets the
wanna live
corner
there,
somehow.
yeah. We want to live there, but they're still there, so.
One day. You gotta figure out like some master plan
I
to
keep
get them to
checking
leave.
out when they leave. So I'll be like, leasing. Do you have an open availability? I
Where
don't
would you
want to
go?
be in a building. I'm down south, like Florida.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to leave completely. I'm tired of struggling financially just to pay rent. I gotta work 2 jobs and, you know? Oh, look. You see the plane coming in?
yeah.
If you look, I should have brought the binoculars. Every time I come up
You have
here.
binoculars?
Yeah, I always forget them.
I think that how we're represented in the media definitely screams charity. Even in advertisements, sometimes it still gives like we're including you because you're a cause. I do think that it plays into internal conflicts in people with disabilities within their own minds when we see ourselves portrayed in the media. And that is where we start to question ourselves. Am I this poor child in this world?
The only representation of people with facial differences are evil villains. We can change the narrative of what the media paints disabilities as by just putting more disabled people in the media. And also, we don't have to have whole shows that talk about their disability, just painting them as normal people going throughout their days.
Anybody that I was close to before they had kids, when they have them, I'm like, you need to engross them now. You need to show them shows and things and people that are physically different in every capacity. So that way when they get older, it becomes something that is normal to them. I always say, I'm just like you. I have wants, feelings, and desires. I hurt, I cry, I laugh, I love.
Stop taking people for granted and underestimating people, and just see not the downside of what's going on.
We are all human. We all deserve simple respect, worthiness. Treat someone who has a disability like they're your family. Being different is so amazing and powerful, and there's so much opportunity to share light and love.
Go have a conversation with that girl in a wheelchair that's in your class. Before you judge a book by its cover, read a page.
But that's life. That's what we have to do. That's part of
Hello everyone. I'm Oliver Scheier, the director of this film. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you related to this. I hope you learned from this. I hope that whoever you are, a person with a disability or not, you had the opportunity to see yourself reflected in these 4 people, or to learn something new about this population from these 4 people. As a person with a disability, I feel that there's not a lot of media or art out there that explores the holistic nature of who we are, and so I felt drawn to showing that for whoever it may be. I give this to you with peace and love and genuinity. Thanks for watching.